What's up? This your boy Designer Dan, and we back with another Sons of Florida podcast. And I got a distinguished honor of being with someone, here in the community. You probably done ran across him in some of the spots that's jumping. He creating a whole vibe for the city, a whole sound.
DJ Black ENT, man. You feel me? Appreciate you having me.
Hey, bro, appreciate you. Like I say, man, it's an honor and a pleasure, bro.
Yes, sir.
And just starting out, um, talk to the people and let the people know some of the people you don't work with, some of the people that you don't, just brush shoulders and had the opportunity to just sit down and work with, but not necessarily sitting down.
Right.
You behind the DJ booth.
True. In reality, I gotta say, like, some of the best people like I've worked with. My favorite DJ, DJ Don Hot. He's Jamaican, born in Jamaica, grew up in Miami. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's the one who taught me how to have like more of like a better presence on the mic.
Yeah.
I gotta say, DJs like DJ Karis One, DJ Evans, DJ Scooby, like the list goes on, man. Like I got like a lot of OGs that helped me over the years, like
Wow.
So yeah.
So KRS-One?
Yeah.
The great.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
So speak on that though. I mean, like you said, even like just the Scoobies and KRS-One. I mean, those guys are legends. So,
Facts.
What was it like in just being around those guys?
Yeah, man. Like, it's just being young and just being hungry, just watching people over the years and like just trying to be, how can I say, like greater than them in some type of way. So like I really have like a big passion for what I do. So I try to learn from people that's in the game and that does it at a high level. And then, like I feed off that and then I use my own vibe and I orchestrate it in my little world. So
yeah. So who would you say that you took the most from? And I understand what you're saying too, though.
Yeah.
You want to learn and be around the best because iron sharpens iron.
Facts.
So who would you say that you took the most from that you work with? Like you said, I just love to hear something. You took from KRS-One.
Yeah. Actually, I gotta say my number one person would be DJ Don Hot. Like, he does Live, he does Story, Mrs. Jones, the list goes on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some of like your top clubs like around the nation, like you could jump on his IG. Like he's always with all your favorite celebrities, like stuff like that. What I really learned from him was to try to create your own party for the people.
Yeah.
So it's like, pay attention to the crowd. Like, even though you're a DJ and like, I have the flavor and the to go to, but still visualize everybody and just feed off the crowd. Like, try to think like, hey, if I'm in that crowd, like, how would I want the vibe to be?
Exactly.
So yeah, man, I learned that a lot from him.
So pretty much you creating a narrative of how you want people to enjoy themselves for the night.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, so I totally understand that. And like you said, so with that being said, what's the craziest thing you've seen someone do in a party as a DJ? I mean, I know you got some crazy stories. So like, what's something that you done seen that you was just like, I can't believe this is really happening?
Yeah, is this like PG-13? Is it?
Keep it how you want to keep it.
Okay, man. I mean, the craziest thing I think I seen.
It went all the way down.
Yeah.
So you just gonna keep it like that?
Yeah.
So people really
it's crazy, man. You'll see moms and pops grandpa, grandma.
No.
Yeah, like they'll ask the most craziest questions, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah. So for the people that don't know, let the people know, your upbringing. Where were you born at, and um, yeah, the city that you come from.
Yeah, man. I am born in Dominica.
Mm-hmm.
And I grew up in Miami and LaBelle and a little bit Fort Myers.
Yeah.
So yeah, man,
Yeah.
but I'm a real island baby though. Like if you know me,
Yeah.
yeah, like
So talk about the upbringing in Dominica.
yeah, man.
What part of the Caribbean is that?
That's next to Guadeloupe and Martinique. Like to a lot of people that's not familiar, when I say Dominica, I'm not talking about Dominican Republic. I'm talking about Dominica. We're not too far from Barbados. We're literally like a 30-minute flight from Barbados. So I come from a French island too. So when I was first came here, like a lot of people was like, "Oh, is he Jamaican? Is he Haitian?" So I get that a lot too. Yeah.
Well, that's the two that you mainly gonna get. Everybody gonna either be, if you're from an island, it's either gonna be Jamaica or you're gonna be a Z. So it's gonna be one or the other. But yeah, it's a lot more.
Shout out to my Z's too, man. You know, ça passe mamboulé, qui t'a fait.
Yeah, you heard it. Hey, but talk about the upbringing and how did that shape your mindset as an individual, growing up from the islands, coming from LaBelle to, Fort Myers and your drive, like.
So it's like, how can I say, being from the islands, you always have that love for hip hop. Like I grew up, coming after school, watching 106 in Park, like, I grew up like knowing like all the hip hop vibes, the R&B vibes too as well. So it's like just coming over here to America, having that love, that music love, it just intensified my drive. And I always found myself around music, if it was either dancing, like some type of way. Like I always found myself around music, even if I had like friends or homeboys who was rappers and stuff like that. Like, you know how it goes.
When did you realize that being a DJ was the path that you wanted to take? And this is something that, like you say, you moving and shaking, and I've been around some of the greats. When did you realize, before, even coming to that point, when did you know that this is something I want to do?
I gotta say, my sophomore year in high school, I was supposed to continue playing football. Yo, I dropped out.
Yeah.
Yo, everybody thought I was like crazy, like, boy, you ain't doing track and field, you ain't like, like every day, like I asked my mama, like I used to come home and I used to go DJ, because just as a young kid, I used to always play 105.5 The Beat, and I used to hear like, like the mixes and stuff. I used to be like, man, like I know I could play something, like, yeah, man, like I just always wanted to be involved. Like I never knew how I could get there, but I just always had that spirit, like ever since a kid, like just being 16, 17. Yeah.
So who were some of the people that, like you said, gave you, your first opportunity to spin, and, somebody that, like you said, just was one of those ones that allowed you to come into the person that you were?
Shout out to the Crew Entertainment. Yeah, like if you know, to the old 239 pioneers, this was back in like 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
Like I was straight coming out of high school, and I used to be doing these little house parties, and then I did really good over there. So that kind of transpired me like into the club world, and then they reached out and then started giving me opportunities in Mirage, where I used to open up for DJ Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So the O's was one of my big opportunities just coming up as a youth. You
Yeah.
know, so
Yeah. DJ Quest the legend. Shout out to
facts,
him
facts,
too, for
facts,
sure.
facts. You know,
So with that being said too though, what's the event that you said, you know what, this the one that solidifies who I am as an artist. I made it, well, not even an artist, excuse me, as a DJ.
yeah.
You know, this the event that took me to the level of, you know, I feel like I made it.
Right. Honestly, man, it's so much events that I always feel like
Every
just
time.
level me up because I'm the type of person like I'm hard on myself. Like
Yeah.
people just get to see the DJ Black ENT vibe, but it's a whole lot of construction going on, especially with my team too. Like we always try to like aim to be the best and to please people. So I can't really say like certain events that I felt like, okay, like this made me.
Yeah.
I just feel like the music, the mixing, like it speak for itself.
It speaks for itself. So what's some of the big events you done work?
Man, well, I gotta say, I did DTB not too long ago. That's Diamond the Body. I did SEY Gym, Golden Boy. I done did so much events. Like I can't really say off the top. I really just gotta like go on my phone and pull up flyers and stuff like that. But
so what about the Rolling Loud event though?
Yeah. Okay, so
that's one. Yeah.
So shout out to Rolling Loud too. To a lot of people who don't know, right? So I took a Rolling Loud job as a celebrity driver. I got to take people like Drewski, Lotto, Little TJ, like you know what I'm saying? The list goes on.
Wow.
And that was my way to, how can I say, to get my foot in the industry. And I'm kind of glad that I took those steps because it opened up a lot of doors now as well. So
pretty much you found the opening and
right.
you put yourself in it.
Facts.
So talk about that though. How did that
Yeah, so that right there, it was just a God-given gift. A shout out to my main man, my manager too, Jojo. He was the whole one behind the scenes orchestrating things. So like all blessings to him because he made that possible. Like I always used to have the dream of like, hey, just being a part of it and then actually being in it is just mind blowing. Like every time I look back at like videos and stuff, like we went to LA, we did New York, Miami. So yeah, man, like the opportunity was one of the best opportunities that I ever got. So I appreciate JoJo, man. I love you, bro.
Yeah, shout out.
You know the vibes.
Yeah, people. But like you said, I heard you say something about your team though, and you know what I'm starting to realize too. You only as good as the people around you.
Facts.
So talk about your team and crafting the team and the people that you know you got. What's some of the roles that people play to help you be in the position that you're in?
Yeah. How can I say? I'm very big on myself. I feel like to be the best each and every week, you always gotta go back to the drawing board and set up a game plan each and every week. Because every Friday night I DJ, as Saturday night to like the weekends, we're always booked like throughout the year. Mm-hmm. So as far as just having conversations with the team, we always try to aim for the moon, like always, like everything that we doing. And shout out to the family, Rich, next week. Y'all know the vibes.
Shout out to them. So what's going for next week though?
Next week, we got Estabio. We going crazy over there. We got a Caribbean Latin party. Actually it's a day party too. This is our first collaboration over there. So yeah, man, like that's gonna have the city on smash.
For you as a DJ, and I know you got the Caribbean background, what's one of the best artists that you feel is out right now? you feel like when you play that record, when you play that track, you know, this get the crowd going?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, bruh, if you play that Boss Man D-Lo, oh yeah, it's a go. Yeah,
Yeah,
each and every place, it's a go.
yeah,
North, south, yeah. Like you drop, yeah, everybody know Florida in the building.
yeah,
Yeah,
Florida
yeah,
building.
facts.
So, have you ever had a chance to be around him? Or
Nah, man, nah. But like I said, like we aiming for the moon, so you know what I'm saying. So the grind don't stop.
yeah, yeah. So, if anybody that you can work with, who would it be, and why would it be that person?
I ain't gonna flex, bro. I would love to work with Drake.
Yeah,
The reason why, cause I base myself as Mr. International, and I feel like working with Drake, like he'll definitely open up that door to, you know what I'm saying, like the big international world. So,
yeah, most definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, Drake is definitely one of the top people, like you said,
Facts,
international. So if
facts.
you, yeah, but like you said, where do you get that drive from though to see yourself being able to make those things possible though?
I gotta say, man, it's just something in me too. And then I'm a family man too, like my son too. Like I do it for him. I do it for like my team, my family. Like
Yeah.
us being from the islands too. Like you know.
So let's go top 10.
Yeah.
Who would you put in your top 10 greatest of all time? But then I'm gonna ask you something after that too though. So let's get into it though.
Yeah, oh, man, that's kind of tough. So I'm just gonna throw it out there. Top 10, Eminem. I got him in that bid. I got 50 Cents. Who else I got? Damn boy, this kind of tough. Who I got on the number 8 spot, man? I'm gonna give it to DMX.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to DMX. My number 7, I would have to go Kanye West. My number 6, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Yeah, man. You feel me? I'm a 94 baby. My number 5, Snoop Dogg. My number 4, I gotta go Dr. Dre, because I was big on Dr. Dre. On my number 4. My number 3, I gotta say B.I.G. My number 2, Tupac. My number 1 is Drake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So
Yeah, he the GOAT.
So go local. Go Florida. Go local.
Oh, Florida. Okay. Can I make it a top 5?
Go top 5. Yeah, go top 5.
All right. So I gotta say Plies.
Travis.
Yeah. My number 4, Heartbreak Sheesh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out Cheese.
My number 3, Trick Daddy. My number 2, Uncle Luke. And my number 1, MC Shy-D, one of the hardest ever. Slip and Slide Records, Pink Panther. If a lot of y'all youth don't know, you're one of the hardest that ever came through.
Yeah, that's down south.
Yeah.
For sure. Man, listen. Like I say, bro, it's been an honor and a pleasure to have you here.
Yeah,
anybody want to shout out?
Yeah, man. I want to shout out all my people back home in Dominica, 767. I love y'all. I'm gonna shout out my village too, Woodford Hill. You know, everybody big up theyself. I want to shout out to my people up north in Canada too, Toronto, Canada. I love every single one of y'all. DT 40, y'all man, them know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, brother. You know, I want to shout out my ATL crew. NYC, Uptown, LES. Yeah, you feel me? Y'all know the vibe, man. I love each and every one of y'all who take the time to support me. And, you know, in 2026, like I said, man, we going to the moon. So let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it. But one other thing, though, what's something that you would say to that young boy that young, that youngster coming up through the ranks, give him a word of advice. You got to push him through in something that he needed to help. What would you tell him?
Yeah. To my young boys out there, man,
Yeah.
watch me and know that you could do anything. You could come from a small island. You could come from a hard background, and you could make it your way. You just always have to believe in yourself. Yes, the world is hard, but truly believe in yourself, believe in the Most High, and trust and believe me, God will show you the way each and every step of the way. Trust and believe me.
Believe that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I got to give a shout out to my barber, Brian Lopez. You can find him at buskers.com. And I definitely got to shout out, Vintage Frames, Corey Shapiro. This has been another Sons of Florida podcast.